Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to get on here really quick and talk about Scribd in case any of you guys haven't heard of it. I've gotten really big into audiobooks, mainly because as I've gotten older, my eyes have gotten really bad. It's hard for me to read as much as I would like to. After a few pages, my eyes get really tired and the words get blurry and I quit. I've had an Audible membership for years and that's worked out pretty well in the past. But with that, I only get 2 credits a month, which I think costs $22. So it's basically $22 for 2 books. And if you want to listen to any other books, you have to pay for them, which can get really pricey, especially for the amount of books that I like to listen to. My library does have an app called Libby and they offer audiobooks. But my library app doesn't offer many horror books, and that's what I've been listening to a lot of lately. They also, for some strange reason, don't offer many classics, which is another genre I really do like to listen to. So about a year ago, I signed up for the Scribd app, which has been great because it's only $8.99 a month and it's unlimited books. They offer a ton of audiobooks and ebooks. I don't really read the ebooks on here because it's just harder on my eyes, but I've been very pleasantly surprised with the amount of horror and thriller books that they have on this app. I know a lot of you guys are into those types of books as well, so I thought I would just quickly list off some of the books that I have saved on my Scribd app just to give you guys a good idea of the types of books that you can get on here as well. Currently I'm listening to Needful Things by Stephen King. They actually have a lot of Stephen King books in audio form on this app. So if you like Stephen King, I definitely recommend this. There's The Wife Between Us, which I got right here. I just bought the book at the used bookstore, but I will probably just listen to it instead. Agatha Christie, Murder in Mesopotamia. That's a book that I read a long time ago and I really liked it, so I'm gonna listen to it again. They have The Passenger by Lisa Lutz. I think that's a newer thriller that I've been hearing a lot about. You by Caroline Kepnes, Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes. I've read both of those. I've got Gerald's Game by Stephen King on my list. The Graveyard Shift, The Tommyknockers, In the Tall Grass by Stephen King and Joe Hill. Thinner, which is another book I just bought at the used bookstore. The Long Walk, The Dead Zone. They've got It on here. I listened to I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid this month. Yeah, I listened to that on this app. They've got Frankenstein, which is a book that I haven't actually read yet, but I've seen a lot of movies about Frankenstein and I absolutely love that character. On a side note, check out my little Frankenstein picture that I've got up here. Cami from Cami's Corner just sent that to me. I got it in the mail yesterday and I was so excited. So yeah, I've got my little Frankie Funko Pop sitting next to that picture and I love it. But anyway, back to the books. I've got Richard Lehman's The Traveling Vampire Show, which again is another book right there that I just got from the used bookstore that I'm going to listen to instead. They've got Psycho, Mr. Begone by Clive Barker, which is another book I own. The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova, which is one I've got down here. That's a big one that I wasn't looking forward to actually reading. It'll be easier for me to listen to. Baby Teeth by Zoji Stage. That one is going around a lot in the horror book community lately. The Hunger by Alma Katsu, which is one I want to get to really soon. The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. The Woman in White, which is a classic ghost story by Wilkie Collins. They have the Pines book series by Blake Crouch, which is thriller mystery, I want to say. Foe by Ian Reid. In the Dark of the Night by John Saul. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is on my list of classics I want to read this year. Carmilla, which is one of the original vampire stories, I want to say. House of Echoes, again, another book I just bought. Rosemary's Baby. I've got all the Sherlock Holmes books on here because, you know, I'm kind of obsessed with that. And that is the last one that I have on my Scribd list. But as you can see, as a horror fan, there is a ton on here that's available. And for $8.99 for unlimited books a month, that is just amazing. And I probably should have said at the beginning, I am not sponsored by Scribd at all. They have no idea who I am. I just really enjoy this app and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you like these kinds of books and you like audiobooks. You'll save a lot of money using this over Audible. I still do have my Audible subscription, because sometimes there's been books on Audible that aren't available on the Scribd app. Pet Cemetery, I think, was one that I had to use my Audible credit for. But yeah, if you like audiobooks and horror, I think you should definitely check it out. Let me know if you guys are already a member of Scribd, and if so, what is your favorite book that you have listened to or read off of that app. That's all I've got for this video. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. That's why I got my little heart lights up. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, a great rest of your week, and I will see y'all later. Bye.